How you doing? It's Andy here from Dice Heads, checking in with this month's bundle available on Patreon, My Mini Factory Tribes, and for sale on the Dice Heads website. We have the Wild Tide Corsairs, a mixed animal group of pirates setting sail on the Kitty Corsair, their amazing pirate ship. Let's dive in and have a look at this a little bit closer. So the Kitty Corsair pirate ship is a multi-part 3D print project designed for FDM printing. I'm going to run through the different parts and how I put it together and painted it, just to give you a clue on how you can do that. Don't forget, all of this month's bundles are available for just $9 3D printing, and you can pick up the miniatures for a really good price online as well. Let's take this ship apart and start thinking about how we put it together. So we're going to start off with our two stands here. Very simple, very beautiful stands. Knock those out on the 3D printer very quickly. And I've designed this ship to be in multiple layers. Excuse the bang. Here's the base. That's in two parts, printed on an FDM printer on a K1 Max, but this will fit on pretty much most 3D printers. You can see I've got some recesses for some magnets. I've got 3 5mm magnets in there. So that's our first layer there. Next up we have below deck. Again, this is a two-part print. You can just about see the two parts there with the magnets, and then on the inside really nicely. Now the cannons I printed separately, so they didn't need tree supports. They were just face down on the printer and a quick sand, and then obviously glued together. And we'll look about how I've painted this shortly. All right, and then we've got the top deck. So this was the most complex part to print, but again, very easy. So this is glued together now, but you can see that's two parts again, slicing the main deck with some magnets. And then I've printed the masts and, I don't know what this is called, a boon maybe, I'm not sure, separately, and then the sails printed separately. The masts I printed upright, so they're just printed going up, and the sails are actually designed to have a flat surface here, so you can print from sort of sideways, and you can see it's got a really nice sort of cat skull and crossbones embossed on there. And the steering wheel was the only piece I printed on a resin printer. The rest of it was FDM printed, and that should just snap quite nicely into place. If I can see what I'm doing, there we go, and that just snaps in nicely with those mirrors. Painting this, very simple. All right, so I gave this a spray and a prime of some Army Painter red leather. Then I gave it a wash, a homemade wash, which you can get off old Black Magic Crafts, rather than using about 6 tubs of null oil on that. I made a homemade wash, and then I dry brushed up a yellow ochre, and then some other browns, and then a little bit of white, and then detailing the sort of finishing on the ship using some metallics. Again, dry brushing up. This is a nice. That's a Vallejo sort of mystical blue or magic blue or something. And then on the sails, again, just dry brushing up from this darker brown, dry brushing up yellow ochre, and then into white, and then some details in on that sail. So that's the pirate ship. Now let's have a look at the miniatures. Okay, up first we have Corsair Catnip, the hero and captain of this mad bunch of pirates, beautifully painted by Bash Minis again. Love the gold trim and the exotic blue on that, and the details on the cat skull and crossbone flag are fantastic. Great fun. That's the good thing about these Dice Head minis, is that they are quick and easy to paint. They're good fun. You can lots of space for some detailing and texturing. Next up we have personal favourite, little mouse rogue Pip Mac Plunder, ready for action with his cutlass there, his little tail designed to be nice and easy to print. One of the smaller Dice Head models, but still lots of opportunity for detailing and fun for all skill levels. Next up, we're going to have our fighter of this unit, Tortuga, the turtle fighter with his bomb there and his nice pirate shirt. I do like that shirt. Let's have a look at his shell. Great job, Bash Minis. That's my mate Chris, by the way. Does a great job. Little pirate fact, Tortuga was the name of a pirate town in the Caribbean, so I thought that'd be fun for this guy. The wizard of this unit, our mage, Rustleaf, the red panda mage. What a dude. Love that bushy tail. Looks cute, but I wouldn't mess with him, his magical abilities. Wow, love this job from Bash Minis. This is Vixie Redtail, Ranger or Gunslinger maybe we'll call her in this formation. Awesome job from Bash Minis there. Great fun designing that. I think that's one of my all-time favourite Dice Heads minis actually. I really enjoy this one. Bringing up the rear of this crew is our heavy-duty Brute. We have Red Stripe, not Red Stripe, that's a type of beer. Black Stripe. Black Stripe, the Brute holding his cannon there. Fierce, but cute eyes still. Ready to bombard any pirate ship that comes his way with one of his mighty cannonballs. Pretty exciting. Let's look at some of the cards. Got some of them ready here printed out. Here's Pip's card. Pretty exciting. Looks great. These come as a PDF. When you sign up, you can print at home. Also ready to print professionally. And if you order the minis on the Dice Heads website, you get the cards as well. His Rustleafs. And Tortugas as well. Pretty neat. All right, what else have we got this month? Well, these opponents of the Wild Tide Corsairs, or the Wild Tide crew, are the Simian Scallywags. We've got a couple of these models painted by Bash. Not all of them quite done yet, so I'm just going to share these with you. We've got Mickey the fighter here, resting on a kraken head. Awesome job there, great fun. Lovely fun detailed monkey pirate there. And let's not forget, probably my all-time favourite Dice Head minis. I say that a lot actually. It's who can choose from their favourite kids? It's impossible. Here we have Howler. He's a mage. Perhaps it could be a bard as well if you're playing D&D with this guy. Love that cheeky moustache. What a dude. All right. Also, last couple things here. Another one of our Simian Scallywags, unpainted as yet. I've just got this off the printer. This is our Ape Brute. Great fun. Nice quality print. You can see that Dice Heads minis print really sturdily, very clearly. Not too much clean-up work either, because they're pretty solid. Not too much residual work. And these guys are going to be fighting the undead Captain Hogsbane. Let's have a look at this 3D print as well. So this is our monster for this month. I'm going to paint him up this week probably. I think I'll do this one. This could be quite easy. I'm going to just dry brush up some sort of minty green sort of pirate glow on him, so I can do that quite easily, he says, hopefully. So there we go, loads of cool stuff. Oh, look at these cards on the background. Congratulations, new jobs. That's for Mrs. Dice Heads, who's got herself a new job. We're very happy about that. Have a great month, guys. Join the Pirate Corsairs and the Wild Tides and the Simian Scallywags, and join us for adventure on the open seas. Thank you very much. See you later.